Hey everybody, Cal here. Welcome back to episode, I think it's 9 now, of the Necromancers Let's Play of Total War Warhammer. Last time, to recap things, we butted heads with the Empire, and we did lose our legendary lord, Heinrich Kemmler. He should be back next turn, I want to say. Yeah, so next turn, Heinrich Kemmler will be back. We're busy with Ludwig here, starting to build up an army for him. And in fact, we're going to switch the commandment to the Evocation of Nagash to boost up that army. It is going to hurt our public order, but if we have an army, then we can just put down the rebellion, and that will solve the problem. Also, now Averheim and this army here with Richter Huldorf are both in range. I think Richter would just run away. The question is, if I run up there and then run back, it will push his armies far enough away that they can attack this turn, which we really don't want them to do because this army has no one in it right now. So I think we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna wait for Kurt to damage Averheim a bit, and while we're waiting for that, we'll go ahead and just I think we'll just push Richter here back. Yeah, and as expected, he's just run away. So we are going to force march ourselves back into the moot. Next turn will probably be they'll probably sally out to attack us in force march here, but we can surely run away and be just fine. Famous last words. Also, it looks like we can probably upgrade Castle Drakenhof next turn. We should have enough money, and our Rickert Hakon is in the right place. There's lots of building to be done everywhere, both eastern and western Sylvania. The moot, I'm pretty sure it's going to fall again, so I'm not going to put anything in here. It's taken and fallen too many times for me to really think much of it at this point. And Helmengorst, I think we're just going to have standing on standby in Schwarzhafen, or actually perhaps just in the forest outside the moat. I seem to remember there's an area that's in the forest, it's within range. Yeah, I think if we send him right here, he should be in reinforcement range of the moot. And not able to go into not able to hide, so well, that was a waste. But I believe Vlad is stuck in the mountains here behind the dwarves, so yeah, with that settled, I believe we'll go ahead and end the turn. See what the Empire yeah, as expected, they're gonna come up and not be able to come far enough to really do anything apart from put themselves out of position, because I will just run the hell away from this. And now they're just standing around here, as I said, out of position. I don't know that we have enough forces to do anything about what they're up to. But oh, there. All right, Heinrich Kemmler is back. Imminent rebellion in Western Sylvania. Yes, I expected that. So yes, Ludwig, we thank you for your service, but we're going to have to. He doesn't have any items. Some creatures tonight is cool, but level 10 wanderer. So we did just switch up the commandment and get ourselves a lord with more skills. So I think if we cancel all these, and then do them again, yeah. So now we're on unit rank 7 for wow, for our main skeleton, our mainline skeletons and such. I think due to the closeness of the Empire here, we're gonna shoot. I do want to go for the cheap units first. I want a couple of flyers of some kind, or fast units, and then just 3 units. 3 units Graveguard. We'll start with 2. In fact, we're only gonna plan 2 turns ahead. There's no reason to spend all our money. Spend all our money before we even have it. So we're gonna go over here. So we could upgrade, get some Cryptors. We don't have any money for them anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and upgrade Castle Drakenhof, as well as put in the much-awaited Graveguard Watchtower in Waldenhof. Is there any more money we can get here? Not really. There's growth we can do, which I'm not really worried about anymore. So I think Balefire Brazier we don't really need at the moment, so I think that's all the building we're going to do. Now, if we switch back to normal stance, there's these beastmen who are, what is it? They're at war with Karakadrin. Alright, I'm okay with that. Don't know what they're doing way over here, but they're raiding the Empire, which I'm okay with. So Volkmar has an army of 16. 16 plus 5, that's 21. And 33. Army of 33 versus we have 19 and 9. And the 9 are not good. But we do have, oh wow, actually we have quite a few raised dead units here. That's interesting. I don't remember these from before. Maybe they had to replenish or something. Yeah, but we can definitely do something with this. I'm wondering if I should get Kemmler involved as well.
Absolutely not.
Well, we can go ahead with Sasha, and which of these fellows would we like to be dead?
Not possible. I will not obey.
Well, he would be the main target, so oh dear, it's a very low chance. Out of money or something? Why is this hero failure, hero wounded? I think we. What did we assassinate somebody last turn? We did. We assassinated somebody last turn. Okay, so instead of that, we're going to send Sasha down this way briefly, just to scout out what's going on in Fildorf. There is no army over there at all. Send her back up because we want to keep her in this region, increasing vampiric corruption. Yeah. But also there's regiments of renown we might get. Ooh, the Devils of Schwarzhofen, they might be good against. They have a bunch of calves. I think they. What is their deal? They are causes terror, causes frenzy. Oh, they're Vanguard deployment, so they're not particularly good for this exact situation. Damage dealer opposed attacks. This is the Vanguard deployed. I think it's better for us to just raise dead something. What are we short of? What do we need more of? I think against the Empire, we could use some more spears. We also have only one unit of anti-large, the dire pack, which are anti-large. And actually, a Scarab unit of fell bats in our main army. No, actually, that's dumb. Just Spearmen. Why am I even asking this question? Spearmen. It's the Empire.
I am ready.
We get Gorst up here,
On my way.
and have him grab just a tasty selection of everything. Are we out of money? We're gonna be out of money. In that case, I think we're gonna have to get Kemmler involved this turn. So we'll send him up to the battle line. We'll grab Spearmen. And zombies. Actually, we're going to be reinforcing army, so we should grab something that can get there in time. So, Fellbats and wolves. We'll go with that.
Soon I'll be all-powerful.
And we'll go ahead and attack.
Kill them! Raise them!
So it looks like we're going to have a pretty good battle here. Yeah, pretty good battle. Now the question is, should I opt to control a large army or not? Oh, we should probably put these banners on some of these guys. Put the Lichbone pennant on Kemmler, and Rampager standard on one of these units of dogs. Gorst's army is garbage. Kemmler's army also garbage. Kemmler himself is pretty good. So I think we're not going to control the large army. We're going to go with just a regular sized army with reinforcements on either side, and see how that plays out. And assuming that this battle goes well, we'll finally be freed up to go and attack the Empire behind their lines, because having all of their pressure right here on us is keeping us tied down. I'd like to be sort of expanding a bit more, but there's really been no choice. We've had to make some tough decisions. We're definitely gonna gamble on a 7. So they got reinforcements coming in behind and to the right. They're deployed sort of in the middle. Got a couple units of handgunners. They got a pretty balanced army here. The mortars are a problem, but we do have flyers. I guess we have the dire pack. I don't think they're. I mean, I know they're anti-large, but I don't think they're a match for Reichsguard. I mean, we can try it. We can see what happens. I mean, I don't know what else. I mean, that's the thing that they're here for, I guess. So, yeah, we'll do that with them. Our main line will get the Graveguard in the middle, supported by some poison, and some poison. And then out to the flanks, we'll just have our spearmen, or our swordsmen. And spearmen will be controlled separately. So this will be zombies will be in the van. Not the actual Vanguard forces listing, but up the front. I should start deployment because I always forget to do that. We will group the corpse cart. No, we will not group the corpse cart with the Lord. Get the corpse cart right in the middle there, where it can make the. Hopefully, it's in range of both the grave guard units or just one. If we spread ourselves a little thicker, then it'll be a range. But I think we're going to start off really strung out because we want to stay away from that very unpleasant mortar fire as long as we can. Okay, so put our spearmen 2 on each flank. And one sort of in the middle, up with the Lord. Okay, and with that, we're gonna hit start battle. Just get all these guys to run the fudge up. Lucky. Okay, we're just going to tell you guys to all go in. Step this way. Oh, dire pack. Come on. Send the other unit. These fellas. Oh my goodness, those mortars are not having a good day against these. Okay, get out of there, guys. Get out quickly, run away. Ah, my other lords have arrived. Okay. Go ahead, put that down here. Okay. There's another army coming in. Oh, it's a ways off for Gorsty. Get our skeletons out of there. That's not a good situation. Stuck in a bunch of Reichsguard. I don't know if there's anything we can do about that, though. Get the spearmen on our flanks here. Oh, come on. Immediately get out. You're going to be charged in the back by Reichsguard. Where's... Kamala is still slowly walking in here. Oh goodness. Range is tearing us up. We get Spearmen into the Reichsguard. Send our Lord to just go in and smack him. Alright, another reinforcement coming in. Oh. Come on, guys. You're our main troops. Alright, so hopefully they can get into those handgunners. These ones can get into the backs of these pistoliers. There we go. So that should have pinned them, I hope. These bar guys are taking out these fellas. Good, good. Oh dear. Oh no, that's them, not us. Their lord is at very, very, very low health. If we take him out, we might get the rest of these units to just run off. Why are you idiots fighting like that? Come on, can you take him out? Just have to do 164 damage. That's not a ton. Come on, fellas. Oh dear. Don't get caught in a crossfire, please. Okay, so now we are low on. Now we're low on magic and getting a bunch of zombies as inputs here, which is not great. Oh.
Swiftly, give them death. Elman Lord. Where is Krell?
Okay, let's see if we can get
Even Krell would be impressed. I run.
forward in here. Are these guys just doing nothing? They're just doing nothing. Gustav's going down. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it.
I am the Lich. Oh, I know. To my green.
Gustav, get out.
Very well.
Alright, that's their lord dead. It's just giving us zombies now. That's not very helpful. Okay. So what do we have in terms of our mainline troops? Because we kind of need to reform here. Just reform a little bit. Keep a unit on each of these fleeing units. Keep them going. Volkmar is almost dead as well. I don't think he's coming back. But no, let's just get ourselves set up here. In fact, everybody in here, run back here. We'd like these zombies to please blob up and take these losses for us. Why is our Lord stood right in the middle of them? Send the unit zombies up there. Unit zombies up there. Unit zombies up there. We're just gonna just have this unit zombies kill these spearmen here. Send these zombies up on that mission. Okay. Need 10 for overcast, I believe. Alright, so well, these guys are almost out of ammo, in which case they'll turn and fight, and then I think we win. All these fellas clumped up in here. These guys sat on top of them, just to let passive regen from, I believe Gustav has a regen aura of some kind in here. Yes, Master of the Dead replenishes hit points of combatants very slowly. Okay, so you folks will be in the front line. We'll speed it up while we wait for things to fix themselves up. Get these guys into that regen aura. Oh dear, that's another okay, let's put on regular speed. Okay, so we're going to try to get these guys all the way around and into there. Basically, it's... hopefully they won't get shot to pieces by these archers. Still can't summon Krell, because we have all these weakened units lazing about. Okay. So you guys leave. You guys leave.
I am Kemla. Death is assured. Atrophy, decay. Heinrich Kemla.
Okay, guys, get into those. Get into that mortar. Need that gotten rid of. Pronto.
Master Necromancer.
Okay, throw this in here. You guys in here. These guys in here. Come on, fellas. Okay, no more mortar. Alright. Can we summon Krell? We cannot still. Okay, these zombies in here. Skeletons up there. Come on, guys. Just need to hold on long enough to chase off these scary scaries. Oh, and we've taken it. Okay, so go ahead and fast forward it. Send everything in that way. Is there anything we pin down with this? Doesn't look like it. But yeah. Just see if there's anything else we can catch. Probably not, but we can try. Crypt ghouls are pretty fast. 38, 35. They might be able to catch something. Yeah, we'll just let the... Basically, this is just the Vargeist power hour. Any other guys? Looks like all of it. Okay. Gave us a Pyrrhic victory, which I guess I'd tend to agree with. But we did really... we need a number on them. I think we killed like 3 lords or something. At least one. We got at least this guy and this hero, both taken care of. 2 units of mortars taken care of, and on our terms. And I mean, nothing of value was lost. Okay, return captives for dark magic. That was a big battle, I guess. So the dead rise again. Let's see, leadership, dominate captives. It'll heal us a little. I really wish this healed more. It feels like it should, right? I think we're just gonna take the money. I don't know. Actually, no. We'll murder these captives.
Shuffle this.
All right, enemy killed. Gained the glittering scales, which I think we lost to them before. Biting blade, nice. Some armor piercing damage. Scroll of power. Go on Helm and Gorst. Yeah, it's fine. Gravedigger, raise dead cost minus 7%. That's okay, I guess. Okay. And we are going to...
No.
should we continue to pursue? That's a good question.
Never. Ghost.
The answer is yes, because we can raise dead and they can't. So first things first. We have levels to give. So the faction-wide research. That feels pretty good. We're gonna go with that.
Darkness.
Gustav did not gain a level. and neither did Heinrich. But I wonder if I'm not sure if Heinrich is close enough to actually reinforce this next one. But I think we won't need him necessarily.
I go.
We'll send Helmet up, and let's grab what's available there. Really, we need to boost back up Gustav's army. Yeah, we could really use another unit of Argeists, so even though Devil's Schwarzhofen are pretty expensive, I don't know. I mean, it's really just speed we need. Which, yeah, I mean, I think we're okay. I think we're fine. Okay, so we'll go ahead and raise that on up and attack again. Oh boy, he's all cut out on his own. Well, goodbye, Johann. We barely knew thee. And that we're gonna use to replenish our units. Banner of the Eternal Flame for Helmengorst. That's not bad.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
Okay. We said we were gonna. I think we were gonna get this. Was there something we needed first? I don't think so. I think we were gonna go for Lord of the Scourge next. For casualty replenishment rate and yeah, I think it's the general leadership we were eyeing up.
Not possible.
I think we're gonna push on in
Seeking
and we're gonna attack the smaller army first. And once again, this is not an interesting fight. This is a mop up. So we'll auto resolve that as well. That's not an interesting fight to just crush them like that. Yeah, we can replenish. Okay. Giant blade. Okay, so that is the entire force of the Empire's army taken care of.
I will hear you
If
now.
we tell them
My mood is dark.
they're not going to say yes, but I'll make them the offer. Nope, that's not what I said, friends. That's not what I said. I said you could become my subjects. So I'm afraid you're going to have to die now. Right. So we are taking attrition in Humanlands.
Move us.
So we'll go back across the border here and force march. In fact,
Follow me.
go a little bit farther.
My puppets
Similarly, we'll
dance.
send
They
Gorsk
shall
back across the border. And we'll send Kemmler back into Western Sylvania because we have a rebellion next turn to take care of. Unfortunately, we're not recruiting the army that we want, but this is the army we need. So how's our famous battle count now? Still says 2661. Is there a famous battle elsewhere? Yeah, I'm not really sure why we suddenly got more things to check out there. Right. So Feldorf, I think, might be our next target. We may also go after Wertbad. Just try to wreck the place up a bit. But yeah, that's I'm breathing much easier now. The Empire, being stared down by the Empire like that was a little intimidating. Just a little intimidating. While we're here, we should upgrade the gibbet to a gallows, because even though it's just 50, so 1600, usually I would never pay that much for 50, but we have some pretty hefty bonuses from Castle Drakenhof here. There's the plus 45% income from all buildings in all regions in this province. So I think that makes it almost worth it. 45%, 75. Yeah, so I'll upgrade that here in Eschen. But we're still going to just leave Waldenhof all on its own. We're making money at a reasonable clip already, but we should probably just condense down some of these units. Condense them down where we see them. Not really a lot of opportunities here. Throw these zombies together. These zombies together. Yeah, it's a little bit more. 2,700, 2,900. Right. So that was, yeah, that went well. The Empire is pulling back their heroes. It's probably wise.
Come, but do not assume that as we share them.
We're going to counteroffer. Yeah, see, they don't want to do the thing I want them to do. This is your offer. 2,100 for a peace treaty. I don't really think I want to take their place right now. At the same time, they can't really threaten me. Nah, I'm not really interested in this. I think that was briefly Vlad poking his head out. Not really sure. I saw some purple thing show up and disappear. So I think that was Vlad's army stuck in the mountains. Okay, Western Sylvania has rivers up against us. Castle Tempelhof in Western Sylvania is raiding. Okay, it looks like Averheim has re-established themselves. And they don't hate us. Interestingly, they don't hate us. I guess it's our war with the von Karsteins and military actions against the Empire. So while they're weak...
I'll hear words from that unliving throat.
Oh, I wonder...
make no promises that I won't draw my
wonder
sword.
if we can get a trade agreement right off the bat. No? We get a non-aggression pact. And now they don't want to give us a trade agreement. That's really weird. We won't fight you. I guess it was there was dangling a carrot there for us. Okay. So
Find me, grave.
if we go back into normal stance, what kind of army do they have here? That is a goddamn. They have some. What buildings are they recruiting these units from? That's what I'd like to know. Okay. Well, we can get Gustav up there to help. But I'd kind of prefer to have him just poke in somewhere to heal up, restore his army back to full. And I need to sort out these armies because these are just sort of hastily thrown together in the heat of the moment to try to defeat the Empire. I don't think I'm going to bother with the other gallows. Feeling I might use these for other constructions, other purposes later on, especially the one in Castle Drakenhof. Yeah. So I guess that means I'm done building here until Castle Drakenhof is done. Then I'll do some remodeling of Eastern Sylvania. So I will pop Rick and Harkon across the border. I wonder if there's anything we can do here to sort of help out. Sort of, assault this unit of Karen Wraiths for me. Yeah, why not?
Death wind blows.
Magical Rage. She'll 5% damage cause target forward army. That's okay, I guess. successfully assaulted the unit. Gained a level. Right, so we need one more to get Zap, which will make him actually able to assassinate things properly. So, Spoiler, Adept, Advisor, Storm of Magic. It's the only one that actually will have any effect, I think, on this campaign. So we'll put a point in there. Okay, so while we're at it, well, we can grab a few units of zombies. And how does that put us against Hamlin here? Roughly on par, it says. We have spears for the Vargolf. I don't know that we have any magical damage. Well, Heinrich has magical damage, so I guess he can try to take out the Cairn Wraiths. Don't really have any armor piercing. But we do have Krell. I keep forgetting Krell. So I think we can do this. I think this is achievable. Yeah. 16 is all right. Okay, so he's starting off out here. Four Vargolfs is scary. I don't know. I'm suddenly not as confident. I don't know what I was thinking actually. But we can try to get the Fellbats into the backs of them. So we'll start them up the hill, I guess. Or I guess it doesn't matter where we start them. They can literally sit anywhere. We will put the 2 units of wolves on the right. As usual, zombies in the middle. Nice thick unit of zombies here. Do we have auras on? I believe we have a reanimation aura on Kemmler, and also he has his sword that can reduce melee attack and magic resistance, damage resistance on himself, and Krell. So we'll try to assassinate their lord with Krell. I think that'll probably go well. The spearmen we'll keep in the back. Not really necessary to guard our flanks or anything, just so we can push them into the places where the large units start coming in. Okay, and yes. All right. So we will start off just like that. Maybe this unit of fellows in there. So they're just going to stand there. Okay. Well, if that's how it's going to go, then I'm going to grab everybody, walk them on up, and I do mean walk. We'll put on fast forward here. But basically, by the time we get there, all of our spells will be ready to go. Let's get our bats into position. So the bats will be used mainly for encirclement purposes, as will we'll try to get some charges with the dire wolves. They're not going to be terribly effective. They have an okay charge bonus. They kind of suck. In fact, they suck quite a lot. Okay, zombies can run. Zombies are allowed to run. Just gonna stand there and look at us. It's an interesting move. An interesting move. Yes, the Vargulfs are pretty terrifying though. They're literally terrifying in the game with like game mechanics, but also they're a scary unit to have to face. We have 3 units of spears. They have 3 Vargulfs. Well, we'll see how this goes. I believe we can probably easily assassinate their lord though. Alright, well, we're just gonna send our guys in, I guess. Send the spearmen up to assist. Dogs out here. Dogs out here as well. These guys in here. Okay, so 1 unit of spearmen in here. Pull you guys around and back. We'll drop Krell on their lord. We will also go ahead and pop that on everybody. Alright, surround these fellas. Oh, get the dogs out of there. No reason for dogs to be fighting fighting that type of unit. Oh, bats get in there. Krell, get after him. Okay. Krell should be able to do some work here. That's their lord down.
Even Krell would be impressed.
I'm sure Krell is impressed. Krell, just get in there, do stuff. In fact, yes, Cairn Wraiths is where Krell should be. Is there anything we can get in the back end of anywhere? Something like that. Looks like we'll charge these guys back and forth. Okay. Things are generally going pretty well in there. I think I forgot about my dogs on the left flank there. Okay, spears fight this thing. Swordsmen do not. Give some extra melee attack to my spearmen there. We're starting to run a bit low on magic here. Krell we're going to have to send out against these Cairn Wraiths, even though it's a long walk. The enemy is all starting to crumble though. Oh, it's right here. Literally exactly right there. Come on, Krell, hurry on up. He's rather slow. But he should do nicely. He's oh, Krell does not have magical attacks. Well, that's a problem. that's a problem. The rest of the army is defeated, though. So I think that means we win. In spite of my, well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I did not send Krell in there. That could have been. It could have gone badly for me. Yeah, their Graveguard did pretty well. But yeah, I mean, I keep saying this, but nothing of value was lost. And it's true every time I say it. Truer and truer. So I guess Kemler would have been the only real thing to attack the Cairn race with in the whole army. But just encircling them, getting their leadership down and letting them crumble seems to have done the trick. I like money. Money is nice. Enemy killed in battle. Good. And we're plus 12 public order suddenly. Military crackdown 8. Oh, I guess the public order was low because we're being we had an empire captain souring the lands. So okay, so we'll throw you in here. We're up to plus 16. Now we're gonna go ahead and just maybe put these guys together and these guys together. That might be worthwhile. Yeah. Okay. I agree. For once, we're on exactly the same page. We're gonna go ahead and just disband all these low-tier units because we can we can get them back much better. So we're gonna go with 4 skeleton spearmen to start things out, and then we'll go from there. I don't really want to be sat around recruiting for too long, but we need to actually get an army going, a proper army that we can invade with and such. Okay, we can get into the second tier of spells here. That seems like a good use, a good thing to aim for. Seeing as how Heinrich, we're building as a wizard, which is good because that's what he is.
Your wish, master.
We wanted to send Gustav towards Faldorf, which doesn't have walls or any kind of defenses. So I think we're just gonna have to trespass with Averheim to get the job done. Yeah. I think it'll be. Or do we just fill up on zombies with Helm and Gorst? Fill up on cheap zombies and just rush over there. I think that might be the way to go. Just lots and lots of cheap zombies. And head on over this way. Over this way. Send our Banshee over to scout things out. But it looks like the Empire has... because the Crooked Moon is over here, doing our work for us. I wonder... what does Karsnik think of us? Skarsnik likes us. Not enough for non-aggression pact, though. Right then. So things are building up there. Things are building up here. All around things are looking good. And I believe that's where we will end this episode. So thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a comment. Like the video if you liked it. I'd like to hear your feedback. What you thought you liked, what you didn't like. And we'll catch you here. Same Necromancer time. Same Necromancer channel. Bye-bye.